Lineage Lamas, the Maptra. There is missing his owner's name. It's not there. This water, the print out what was used is Kapon Jung Chapter Demonstrating with Lama Travel commentary, but his owner's missing iris. We requested Lama Chapa to his owner many years ago, was given Dharamsala. Also, I met his owners in Delhi, then I requested cultural initiation in Mexico and maybe in China, I think. Maybe in China when things happened to independence of Tibet or the Middle Way. I think we were culture in maybe one Delhi, I'm not sure. Requested but of course, of course that didn't happen. So that's a missing. So you see that, as I mentioned before, it is similar, the lamrim, when we do the meditation lamrim, the receive teachings, during the request and prayer of the lineage lamas or lamrim. You see, of course, starting from Buddha, the first request to Guru, then Pandatabe Lama, then Guru Sima, the Buddha, then the founder of the present Buddha, from there, then the extensive lineage of the extensive part of Matsya Buddhas, and then the lineage lamas of the request and prayers of the lamas of the profound part of Mandushiri, the Nagarjuna, so that you see, then the lineage lama, request and prayer of the lamas, the blessing the practice, and so on. But in Sam, there are also, the main thing is just one. Of course, there are many different lamas, lineage, but in the very beginning, you see, you make request to Root Guru, so Root Guru, you are real Root Guru. So the Sam is one thing, reality is just one thing. All our manifestations of the Guru, so that's the understanding from your side, from our side. That's the understanding. So, so we're questioning to the Guru, but it manifests in all these different aspects up to the prayer, up to the present, starting from Guru Siddhamata. The Guru first, then Guru Siddhamata, then down through Jaya Gurus. The Guru, so like that. It's basically it's one. Basically, it's just one. So here it's that Guru. So on the various aspects, with that comes to the Guru. So that's the way to understand when you do the prayer, the way to realize all of that. But anyway, I explained here, as I'm explaining this, that's the way to understand. It's just one thing. As I explained before, there's one cigarette, one blood slipped out. As I mentioned before, the Dhammakaya, you see, the what you're going to achieve Dhammakai in the future, then you visualize now. They transcend the wisdom, natural blood. They I think that one what you are and where you visualize and made you feel that that and all the offerings that and how you everything that, you know. So yeah, so you know, numberless Buddhas and the deities, all the different Ketanda, Chaitanda, Anatramanatra, I mean, all the lineage lamas and the reality just one. The reality just one, the usual. So I mean, all the Dhamma Sangha, I mean, all the Bodhisattvas, Arhatas, all the 6 Arhatas, like that, Dhamma Protector, Jagatana, all everything, just that one. What's another? That's that to always to think in that way, always to think in that way, and to realize that way. Also meditating this way, or that register, that's the register. Kasura has all the taste like food. The richest taste, and that's the richest meaning. Oh, this is how to meditate correctly, most tasty, most rich one. All like that. So yes, prostrating, offering. I mean, you know, of course you collect merit, you know, by Buddha, but of course everything. All that. So that's that. Yeah, that's Lama Chapa. Yeah. Namo ma mudaya londo gudanye jaye padam besanje regan chada doye janjama sowa yadan dewa chebada chanin de chazen jomba lama zonjo chaja jimbo chonyo do tobara jinge shenrama jama jojo jere yozun de jawa jebe Kera Papa Jambela Yasoa Yadande Tewa Yachewa Chani Je Chanse Jomba Lazo Je Chaja Jembo Chonyo Do Bara Jembo Yo chan jo kawa jen jon de cho den la to wa nye wei je zhe lo zan zhan ba la ye so wa ye dan zan je wa je ba cha nian je zhan zhen zhong Cho cha ja chen boy cha nyo do do ba jen de ja Maya Jese Bo Songa Jojo Temba Zimbez Tode Jama Jasola Soan Yadan Jewa Chubana Chamanye Jetansen Chen Bo Cho Nyo Do Do Nyen Je Je Dan Be Zhe Chen Kal Den Je Du Zhe Min Zhe Pa So Chi Je Jiang Zhen Lai Su Jia Dan Zhen Jiwa Chubad Chawa Nin Je Zhan Zhen Jomba Lama Sun Je Zha Jia Jin Wui Cho Yu Du Du Bara Jin Yi Rin Yi Jie Nan Zhu Chen Ge Ren Jin Gu Zhou Zhou Dan Ma Ba Da Lai Su Wa Jia Dan Zhen Zhe Wa Zhi Wa Chawa Nin Je Chang Zhen Lama Sun Je Zha Jia Jin Bo Cho Nyo Do Do Ba Ra Jin Ji Che Je Je Jin Wei Ma Ge Ba Nge Zhen Je Den Be Jiang Zhen Jia Dan Zhen Jiwa Zhiba Dan Chan Yin Je Chan Zhen Zhongba Lama Sun Je Zha Jia Jin Bo Cho Nyo Do Do Ba Ra Ko Suman Jie Bo Zhan Lama Sun Je Zha Jia Jin Bo Cho Nyo Do Do Ba Jie Wei San Ga Wei Tian Ba Guen De Dai Me Tang De Je Zhe Bo San Tu Jin Dan Zhen Jiwa Zhiba Da Chama Yin Je Chang Zhen Zhongwa Lama Sun Je Zha Jia Jin Bo Cho Nyo Ga De Je Den Je Ma Jie Jie De Nyang Ren Da Jin Zhe Jien Gen Dun Jiang Zhen Lai Su Wan Jia Dan Zhen Jie Wai Zhi Ba Chamanyen de Tanse Jo Shimu Chonyo Do Wai Jin Jelo Sa Jan De Yimbe San De Jembo Nyambe Trebe Dang Zen Zen Ba Lai So Zen Jewa Cheba Taman Yen De Tan Zen Chong Ba Lam Son Chong Shaya Jimbo Chong Yo Do Sabade de Damanche de Ze Kanden de Chadon Je Gonjo Jan de Lai Soa Ya Dan de Wa Cheva Chamane de Jansen Jomba La Sundra Jansen Boy Chanyo Doba Jolo Sanche de Jansen La Dendra Bandu Jeza la thai jela soa jeda jewa jewa tamane jeta se jomba la zonja ja jembo Chonyo do mara jindi je san je me je chela la nyen je sa mo ma nye je de lo sa de le la so an je da de wa Chanyen de Tansen Jomba Lai Sun Cha Cha Jemboy Chanyen de Tawa Jave Nyen Je Te Nyen Boy Jojo la sana je lai so wa dia dan de wa je ba cha ne de ta se ju wa la ma so cha ja je bo cha nya do Jela men je damba tema no se ve donde tende se tende la so ya dan de wa te ba Tanye de Jansen Jowa Lama Zonja Jansen Chonyo de Baraji Lama Tala Mano Tembe 尊者张家真不求牛多多巴吉巴达贝三界无灭有家贝根知界面在边界帮的也是来做完的也当在这哇这吧这人家长在中多那杰拉萨用多在这个准备大事，开着阿万多杰拉耶稣啊，也当在这哇这吧，咱们年间长在。阿尊者在家真不求牛的多巴点给地图万年吧这尊者家的三的这尊大妈巴扎也当在这哇这吧，常万年这常在中吧，阿尊者真人真不成有的的。yang在这边多的来说，也当在这外之把的，咱们年的长在中吧，咱们尊者在这真不，超牛的多了。那段给南州呀他的，送这给家三的，看着天天从这来做，也当在这外之吧的，让人家长生。拉玛尊者在家真不所有的三兰界多巴呀的界，谢之界等别家子，罗在尊者家子来。也当在这外之吧，常万年的长生中吧，拉尊者参加呀真不也求牛多巴之也尊给真拉尊界等的因波，罗汉等也知哇来所， 耶当真知王知吧，咱们念的长生中吧，拉着这节目，做牛的王知你，结家也把罗桑。拉姆梅嘎耶那罗，杰子给雷加子拉耶索，杰丹杰杰瓦杰瓦，咱们念杰加森中，爱说这杰。cha nya da da ji lam sa ma da ji ye gan de yo la sa che je a chang ba la so ye da de wa No, you did what no good in your jit, but I'm telling you, it didn't do this. Kanda and that them number not in the just a bit of thinking in the chat can get attention to what to come on with. You may be seven about Tana, one about drama, drop on she didn't but Torres, Tambata. 그냥 듣지 좀 따왔다지 방을 좀 때려보는 대로 So, as I mentioned before, today, so it had to be like that. You see, one thing is to not waste your life, most precious human life, most precious human life. This Kasuri, this is just about this only one life that we have received. Precious human birth, but the perfect human birth qualified to aid freedom of changelessness. So this is just about one time. We received this, just one time we received this. The Lama Tsongkhapa mentioned in the foundation of quality, they mentioned this one life, mentioned there. Then also some other teaching, Lama Chava, so mentioned just about one time. So, all like this. Have met Buddha Dharma and have met perfectly qualified man, a virtual friend. So not just only one then actual theoretic he's on a Dalai Lama, not on that one. There's many others. Qualified, perfectly qualified man, a virtual friend, revealing the unwavering path to enlightenment. Such incredible opportunity. You can succeed all the wishes, all your wishes, and you can stop all the obstacles, undesirable things. It's an incredible opportunity. So this more difficult to achieve. First of all, by a number of that's every day, every hour, minute. Sentient beings who get reborn hell realm from intermediate stage, and then it's like number of the dust of this earth. Unbelievable. Then pretas, sentient beings who get born preta from outer intermediate, from intermediate stages, then number of the dust of the sand grains in the ocean. Number. Then the sentient beings who get reborn animals, and then the number of the grass growing everywhere in the mountains and the ground and everywhere, all like that. So that's that is not just what to explain, but by examining, just for example, even if you are Buddhist, but you see by examining your mind, and then every day, every hour, minute, you see the delusions rises like a sort of rainfall. Like rainfall. See, they collect negative karmas like that, constantly. Like that with the burst of the mind. Like that, see. Like that. So no question, those who haven't met the Buddha Dharma, who haven't met the Buddha Dharma, who haven't met the perfectly qualified guru being the unrestricted path to enlightenment, without that, no question, you see. So by examining the mind, by examining your mind, everyday life, every hour, minute, second, then you can understand, the rebirth, all like that. So the cause. So then even one has taken the Padema Bodhisattva Tangtribao, but it's however, even Padema Sabha, even one to be kept pure is difficult. It's, even that is so difficult to pure. Oh, like that. Also, when we so cause, by the cause and by number, all like that. You see, it's so difficult to receive again perfect human rebirth. The mid-mind, Buddha-dharma, and the perfect qualified guru revealed the understanding path to enlightenment. So, extremely difficult that we have received one time now, doesn't last long, can be stopped at any time. So before there was Lama Ishi who founded the organization FPMT. So we see at Kapon, the very small room built by the Nepalese king for the Nepalese king's guru and astrology. Built a British-style house, old house. You can't see it from outside. It's surrounded by trees. Only if you go up on the hill, then you can see down. It's coming down from there. So, so the first room, small room, by entering through the gate. So we used to have dinner, and the first Russian lady, the nun, Lama Ishi, Rusanyima, and myself. So I used to wonder who will die first. I was wondering who will die first. So so Jina died. When she sent a letter from mountain, Deputy Treated with this monastery, she didn't put signature her name. She sent a letter down south to Sita, but she forgot to write her name. And anyway, so then of course after Lama passed away, Kama there. Didn't come also to belong to the aspect. So, then was Nyima also who served Lama. Lama's disciple from Tibet also he passed away. She died. So like that. So that from that group, there, just me, Mickey Mouse, just Mickey Mouse. Like that. Then now all the rest gone. Sorry. Then Then, among the Sanghas, so passed away different time. Recent few years, several Sanghas passed away. Many, I think, maybe nuns. So the yeah, Gloria, yeah, there's within the Kasuri, this last few years, Gloria passed away. But she died. But she passed away quite, not much worry. She said good. She rang to me goodbye, and she will see me in the future life or something. It didn't say much about people, and she was quite, didn't show or worry. So it was very, very good. Then Trisha, Gloria, who took a Lama for 3 years, she passed away. Then the Trisha, who worked very much for the organization. Then several years he did. Different centers she worked. Rural Institute, able to accomplish many things. Many things about center, able to accomplish many things. Building holy objects and statues, many things. I think about maybe thanks for all. Yeah, and died, and then then was San Francis. What's her name? San Francis. Chuji, yes. She always smiles. She always smiles. Then one time, no much smile. I don't know what happened. I told her to continue your smile. Told her. She always smiled for many years, but I think, I don't know about lay life, I don't know, but once with a nun. Then one time there was not much smile. So I told her to continue to smile. But I think she died, not so much worry, I think. Do you remember? Do you remember? Huh? No? Yeah. Yes. San Francis. What? She lived there. San Francisco, then I don't know her name. Yes, she's very good. The one nun in Arizona. Galton, yes. Galton, yeah. She died good. No matter computer, no worries, so much. That Galton, yes, old now. Then we see another Anne, who worked for many years at Genesis Institute. I mean, they worked for organization, but Genesis Institute for so many years. Yes, and built the Genesis Institute slowly. Truck called Elephant, and then she bring the wood to build the gompa, 2, 3 like that, time to time, slowly. Then built a nice gompa. Did course many times, and the couple early times she helped the course at beginning 3 days. Well, at the very beginning I go discuss about the mind. So later then she helped to help discussing that. Yeah, she lived a long time and died. I think she took ordination 3 times, I think. Yeah. And she's the one who requested me basic Lama is in Changwa met the big master program. So she said too long, and so then I tried to make this basic program. The best she asked. There was so the Kazore. I think it died a long time ago. Yeah, she helped me. Lawudo, when I was building the monastery, she was there for 6 months, summertime. She helped me how to keep the books, the expenses. So yeah, she helped me. Well, because I'm the only one who handled the money. Who spend, who give the money, you know. So it's a little bit strange. Because I usually receive the money, people make offering. So when I give money and check how many days the person worked, this person worked, this person, how many days. So many times they give free work for the monastery, voluntary free work. But then they, yeah, so the person worked 2 days, 3 days. So you have to write down what it. So I have to give money. So I felt a little strange because I never did that work before. So, so my uncle, I have one uncle who is very good at talking to Nepalese people. Police comes up there to check any students, any Western students, no visa or anything like that. So my uncle, I have one uncle who is very good talking to them. Gives cup of tea and biscuit and they leave. He's very good at talking to them. So he used to say, how much money there is to build the gompa? So, because he wants to see how much money there is to continue the walk. So I don't tell anybody about money. So I have one plastic bag, this size plastic. One two was the Nepal there. Theosophy, you know. The Western people go to help in part of Nepal. From there, you see, there's an office or something. From there, then they would help different parts of Nepal. I forgot the name. One nice man. So he came with the bag, this plastic bag, black. So I keep under the table. So money is there. So my uncle, this uncle, Tilly, he says, I don't know how much money there is, how much money that I have. See, because to work, you have to plan the money, see. So the Lama doesn't tell us, so he says he doesn't know. So, yeah, it does. But the money, every day money goes down. Because I pay for the workers. The money goes down, less. After I paid money, then I go to kitchen. I sit, my sister was making food, and then, because I didn't learn well mathematics in school, in Delhi, you see. In Delhi, so in the book, when you get a book and then you write down, you just play, you just write down big writings, big writings, you just fill it up, and in order to get a new book. So didn't really learn mathematics. It was kind of taught, but you see, so in the kitchen I have to count up from the 10 rupees. From the 10 rupees, then I count up, you see, build up. Then I come to know how much there is left, how much to spend. So every night like that. So it goes down, then when it's about to finish, then somebody comes up, brings money. Then I can go up. It was like that. And then one time I was alone going to Solo Khumbu to build the monastery. There was no Western people. The airplane was come from Kathmandu to Ziri, somewhere around that. The airplane goes around, it's a huge mountain that goes around, then flies, land on the kind of the field, and maybe I'm told last time here, I'm not sure. And there was only in Nepali, only in Nepali. So I had 10,000 rupees all the way around the body. 1,000. It was given by Mami Max. It's what do you call it, black, African American. American what? African American. Mami Max. So that time she was working for American school, Lincoln School teacher. She's a very good teacher. So she was a benefactor. So 1,000 rupees was difficult to change money up there. So 1,000. So the Geshe Tashi, who is the first abbot, kept on ordaining his vows. He was the abbot, I was the explaining time, this on that one. So he was the first abbot, he was there 6 months. So his attendant, King Godang, so he met pearls that goes around the prayer flag, green prayer flag. So it goes around 1,000 bits. So it's so hot. It was in the present so hot. So I couldn't, I sort of difficult. I was advised to not show anybody. And so I really had to take it out, it was so hot. So there's a chai shop. So yeah, found coolie. Then I prepared my answer. People ask, what is this? So I thought it's for my health. For my health. So I took it out all the, you know, not the low part of the cloth, but up on the upper part. I have to take it out, everything. It's so hot. So after I take it out, then everything green. But everybody looking for through windows and doors, everybody looking for nobody asked question. So that was good. Then I'm supposed to carry by myself. No, cannot get fully the money. But it's so heavy, getting heavier and heavier. There's no choice. I have to keep on the porter's load. You know, he has much to carry, so I have to put the money on his luggage, but the porter doesn't know. So we worked. And so the Naktang, there's one village, the older mother sells wine all night. People keep on coming all night. So I slept there at a banana leaf box. My mess gave I was using this for my pillow, and I had the money inside. So I tied my finger, the thread, to the box, in case it takes away, that I'm able to notice. I put the as a flashlight, flash here. But a little, maybe a little concerned or scared. All night people come, she sells wine. So nothing happened. Nothing happened. Then the Nepalese man, he made food. So Nepalese style, so they put big salt in the, I think, oil and anyway, yeah, he made food, big rice. So he put for me the normal, then for him very small. So I was wondering how's the rest rice, what is he going to do with that? So that's his policy. Because he put big at the beginning, then you see what happens, then he won't be able to eat the rest, you see. So he put small. For me, normal. So then after that he ate the small one, then he ate all the rest. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Then I reached Jumbesi. That time, I think maybe there are 4,000 Tibetans. They have school, there's kind of making carpets and, so the Tibetan government, or chai shops, I was taken there, and so I had some big glass of milk or tea and that. Then the family conservative in Switzerland, the Dalai Lama in Tibet, so they have a population. Each Laprang has its own population. So I think maybe every year they have to offer something, grants or something like that. So his population, one couple metola, other metola was flower. So they came, they heard me right there, so they came to call me. So I spent the night there. So then they found a very old Tibetan man I forgot I said protector, but not protector. Oh, old man, the porter, yeah. So they found, then went up there, went on. then a little bit hungry. Then there was a huge rock. So there we had lunch. I didn't bring anything. I brought big cheese, from Kathmandu. I had nothing. So the porter man, he always goes up and down. People carry people's luggage. So he had chili here, small bag, one very black one, dirty. Two small bag, one very black, dirty. Dirty, so I was wearing here neck. One chili, one salt. So he made a fire, and from his home he brought black bread, black one. Then I got one or two. Then I gave cheese to him, and something like that. He went to pick up the firewood. He buried firewood a little bit up there because he always traveled. So, yeah. So then that night, when we stopped somewhere, and then when that family asked to do more, how the family is, But that time my mom wasn't good. I mean, I'm sure even now, I'm not good. So that time wasn't a general stability anymore. That of course that doesn't mean I'm stability now. That doesn't mean that. Yeah. So then 5 rupees. Then when Nepalese eat food, this brass, they fill up with the rice or corn or something. I think corn maybe. Yes. Then did more, and then some pujas. I don't know. So the next day we walked the very high mountain, Tashindo. There's a Rinpoche, who built houses upon the rank and the lama. He became expert at building houses upon while he was there. But he did that many years. So his monastery, way up there on the hill, nice monastery. On the way down, we walked down with the lama and my brother. So I saw that monastery, but I didn't see the monks. So anyway, there was one house, not went to the house where we stayed before, many years ago. So there's one new house, went there. So mother went, somebody died, and they do charity food, in Solo Khumbu. Yeah, a huge pot of vegetable, then rice, make bowl, like football. Then you make charity to everybody. So that's a system. It means charity for this person who died. And that's a very good message. You do that person who died, charity for that person to collect medicine. It's a very good idea. In Solo Khumbu, other members, I don't know, some lama may have started that. It's a very good idea for the person who died to collect medicine. So it's a very, very good thing. So we have that system. She left. So there's only one daughter, and the daughter has baby. So she doesn't sell no food, no potato, nothing sells food to eat that night. So it's dark, it's completely dark. So my porter, last night the family gave Nepalese the container to eat food. So they gave corn. Then he fried the corn, while it's dark, he was on the fire, the corn, fried corn. Then there was a stone to grind. He grind it night, when it was dark. Then he made small bread like this. A small bread by putting butter in small bread. So I ate that and I went to bed. Sorry. So, well, I try to pray, not all the time, but as much as can, but not all the time. Each stone that I use to build the gompa, stones are usually not brought from far around. You can find stones. So each stone built the gompa may be useful, beneficial for all the sentient beings. Each stone that you build a gompa, may people carry back or whatever, so to be useful for all the sentient beings. And that I remember. Not all the time, but just time to time. So, in that, yeah, no, okay, that's what I would say. So now, what I'm going to say is, okay. I think they could say, recently, Gunsang. So many of you know Gunsang. So his job is to take, record teachings and take pictures and it works what? Audio. Audio. Mickey Mouse teachings and audio. So then you see, he always comes in the pujas or teachings with his prayer bowl, his small prayer bowl with his jala, but of course he meant to use, but he never get used. He brings in puja or teachings, but never get used. But suddenly got cancer. She died last year. 2 years ago, yeah. 2 years ago, and it seemed to be, maybe beginning there's some difficulties. Then I think you can understand, it is said, somebody said that he was born in a rich family, I think, I don't know, yeah, in the West, rich family, somebody said. And that makes sense because he used to help many people, many monks, and whenever he made some difficulties, then he used to help many people. So it makes sense. So born rich family in the West, it makes sense. I believe that. So, yeah, then culturally, there might be others. Michelle. When I was taking initiation, the Sugajata, says on the second session, but in Tibet, what censorship means, not actual guru, but help in education to his owners. The expert, each court, the Sera Meche, Gaten Debun, Rosin, so 6 colleges, so each one has several top, very top, the most learned, so several, each college, top, very top. So it's one of them. So What I was told? Huh? What? Yes, he was giving initiation at Kpal, you see. The Lama was not there. Maybe the Lama was in the West, in America wasn't. So she was always outside. Very thick Zen, in the hot sun, but very thick Zen, woolen Zen, you know, down below my window. Down below my window, she always stayed there, the thick Zen like this. So she always looked at to the window from outside. One is a gompa. So I just say one thing, you never know who she is. So Rinpoche always practice pure appearance. You never know who is that person. So you see, I always look at pure appearance. So like that. Rinpoche used to say like that. Not even just one time more. So then at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, time for tea. So I open the window and I look down. She's down there. So many times it happened. So then I learned from her French language. Boule boudute tea. Boule boudute. You want tea over there? Huh? Would you like? Boule boudute tea. So up in the window, then she's down there. So she tell me, boule boudute tea. So that's what I learned from her. So she got, so she, the Nalanda, so took care, the monks took care of her there. So it was very special concentration. So she passed away. The New Zealand and Nalanda, some old monks that passed away. That. Another Sangha. Sophia is from Thailand, from Taiwan who translated to the sensual practice about Buddha devotion. They correctly following Buddha's friend. She translated that. And the Lama Tsongkhapa Guru Yoga that I taught in Taiwan, Taipei Center, she translated that. So yeah, people are, casually find very good. I remember that my translator over there, she admires her all the time, their translation.
Singapore monk called Lawrence.
Oh yes, Lawrence, that's right. Lawrence, yes, a long time ago. So that is so Kasule. The reason I brought this is most important. The most important Dharma practice, that is the remembering impermanence. You see that you might die this year. Not only there's not enough. Oh, I will die, but for a long time. No, there's not enough. So I might die this year, this month, then even this week. And then even can happen tomorrow, tonight. I mean today. Oh, that's so important, so important, so important, so important, so important, so important, so important. So important. You know, no question, business people who never met Dharma, no question. But even Buddhist, but never taught. But you don't think impermanence is that. Totally, you don't think. Always thinking that I will live for a long time. even the same day when you're going to die with a heart attack or whatever, car accident, whatever, even just a minute before that happens, you have always this wrong concept. I will live for a long time. So even the minute before you heart attack or before accident or before anything. See, so you see, God trusts that. If you trust that, then explain the lamrim. You see, shortcomings, there are about 6 shortcomings of not remembering death, impermanence, death. You know? Oh, that is 6 shortcomings explained in the impermanence that not remembering death. You see, and then the benefits of remembering death. Then ultimately to achieve enlightenment, you can achieve enlightenment. So you don't waste this most precious human life. All the perfect human rebirth that you receive one time, you don't waste. So because you think best is you see, even today that might happen if you can think that. Because year, of course, then month, then week. Then if you can think that the same day, the best. If not, then tomorrow, then this week. So this always then your preparation, your working, always for this life, just only this life, that just happens. Then you get done the preparation for the practice Dharma, to purify your negative karma, which makes the reborn all limits, and see which interfere to achieve realization. So you purify and you collect extensive merits, all that, then the practice of purity, prostration, tatra, Buddha, Vajrasattva, the best self-initiate, you know, and then so offering, so you can use your food as offering, you know, like that. That's otherwise. So anyway, well, you see, you get done. You get to the preparation. You get the preparation for the happiness of future life. Not just only one future life. No, you see, happiness beyond from the death up to enlightenment. Happiness beyond from the death up to enlightenment. Oh, then the happiness is of course. Then numberless sentient beings to be free from samsara to achieve enlightenment. Can you imagine? Wow, what you can do, So, you see, so you get done so much practice. Those are people who who are able to do that, get done so much practice. So the people who know the practice, but you see, the motivation is always so much for the happiness, nothing else. They cling so much happiness. Then, first Dharma is also, even you know the practice, but doesn't get done. Delayed, every day delayed. Then this year delayed, next year delayed, then doesn't happen. All that. Only this, only the work for this life, together, comfort together, as a reputation, receiving material, the adore Dharma, there's praise, to receive praise, and the comfort and the adore Dharma. Then on life, you use the life only for that happiness is all the time. Then the other Dharma, if you know what practice to be done, then they always delayed, never get done. Other than the year goes, 3 years goes, then one day the death came. or when the death comes, then you have no time. Then death comes. You know, then you see, now you're going to die. You're going to die. You have only a few minutes or 1 hour or something. Oh, I should have done. I should have done this. I should not have done this, done that. You know, all the works of this life. You know. So I should have done it. I should have done this. I should have done Dharma. I should have done that. That we have no time. Even though how much you think that time, then you can see. Oh, then so much regret, so much worry, fear. Possible the separation from the wealth, spiritual from the wealth, and then separation from the family, then separation from your own body. Then you live in they live separate. That's unbelievable worry, fear. Those who have Dharma. Well, suddenly, that's worry, fear, then nothing you can do. Then after that, next life. You see, even you normally don't believe there's a reincarnation, there's next life, but you see, if you concentrate on Lord, so that you naturally feel from your heart there's something very bad, unbelievable bad is going to happen. You feel that. Even you believe no reincarnation, no karma intellectually, but you feel that like that, you see. Oh, I heard this, people. Then the big question is about next life. What a worry, fear. There's no time to, especially you might have a Dharma, so you don't know what to do. So sad, so sad. So the most precious image, but where you can use your brain, as someone said, wow, so many things, so many good things to you, so many good things for, especially for others. In this world, what you can do? Well, you never use your brain for that. Then self-chasing thought, then you see attachment, ignorance, attachment, anger to you. You know, so totally wasted. So the other things, my emphasis is, that you see, should keep the mind. Should keep the mind. The concept of permanence and impermanence. Should keep the mind more to the total impermanence. That should keep close to that. So the best is, of course, even today I might die, for example. For example, you see, when you sit on throne, after you sit on throne, the other things to look at yourself and sentient being. All action, objects, and then when you teach Dharma, all are empty. Do not exist from its own side. Everything is totally empty. So that's one thing. The other thing is that I might die on the throne before teaching the session. Before the session finish, I might die. That might happen. So then this way, pride doesn't. Ego, the pride do not rise up. Do not rise up. So the mind stayed simple, humble, simple. All of that. For example, you see, relating to if you're going to go shopping, you may not come back. Something happens on the way, then possible not coming back. or the many people like that die in war. They go shopping malls for sightseeing or whatever, pilgrimage or they for tourism, and then they say died and they will come back. So there are people who went to the Everest, you know, not climbing Everest, not just even to look at. Then they die somewhere there. The last time when I went to Solo Khumbu, when I came back from Lukla, there was one, I don't know English or something, dead. He was sleeping back, and he had his box there nearby, dead. Not box dead, but he had his own box. So to be carried by helicopter to Kathmandu. So you go, then not sure come back alive. So it's very good total impermanence. Even non-believer, you know, even non-believer, you see, to think this again, the total impermanence, death. So when the death is actually happening, the mind is already trained. So it helps you to you see, that much it helps less worry and fear. You know, there's so much strong attachment. But the believing that you're still going to so long, that strong attachment, so much worry, fear. So it helps even non-believer, you see, exercise for the mind. I mean, the awareness for the mind. So if you train mind in this impairment that can have any time, or then you see less fear and less attachment and all that, more free to your mind, or then more happiness. You say like that. So even just more happiness you have, say like that. So that's very good. So it might help even to recite Om Mani Padme Hum. We can recite that anywhere. And so with the motivation, bodhichitta, you know, anywhere you can recite. It will help in that preparation for that, because happiness after enlightenment. So, okay, all right. Then as I tell this, I must tell this. Yes, best is, you see, when you do activities, everyday life, it's much possible with bodhichitta, total benefit of all sentient beings. Easy to bring to enlightenment, freedom from samsara, and bring to enlightenment. And then, therefore, I must teach enlightenment. Therefore, I'm going to this. So it's much possible with bodhichitta. So like that, you see. Then this way, many of, even you don't have actual bodhichitta, but effortless bodhichitta. So the many actions you do with the bodhichitta, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, running, job, business, what, cause enlightenment. Or cause sentient beings free from samsara, bring to enlightenment. So becomes cause of that. Then you see one most important thing. That's one thing. To know what you are most precious human life. And then because of the other one is one of the middle lamrim, or liberation palm in your hand, or now in English they will more lamrim. So yeah, the essential nectar with the Geshe-Rabden's commentary on yes, this is English. So yeah. Anyway, one of the lamrim, something like liberation palm in your hand or something. And then you see, you study, if there's a center, if there's a qualified teacher, you know, Geshe or things like that, so then is it the opportunity to study. Because you receive teachings on that, and then you learn which we don't know. You can learn from the teacher, qualified teacher. All that. However, whether you teach it there or not, and that's you have to center or not, teach it, listen to it or not, read, yourself read, and then you see from beginning to end, to read 3 times at least. If you can do more, it's better. Then anything you don't understand, write either nicely mark orange color or not black, nicely mark as offering, like painting tanga, like offering, offering color like that. You see, not mark like that. With respect, because you have to regard Dharma, whole Dharma. So respectfully mark as offering color to the dress. I mean, offering color to the Holy Dharma. So respectful mark like that, like painting tanga or so the katori, or you write the words which you don't know, then by Nibu and you write down. Then you see qualified teachers, somebody who knows extreme, somebody who knows very well. Otherwise, you will get misunderstanding. So then you can discuss, so that you can learn. Even there's no there's teacher or something not there, but you can learn by yourself. So important. So more you learn, then you know more practicing Dharma, how to practice Dharma. So beneficial to benefit to accept to your mind. I mean, to achieving freedom of samsara, to achieving enlightenment. So good. So that's important to know as much as possible. So you study like this for yourself. Read in the mornings and by reading, when you read, not like during puja, read so fast, not that. Read. When you read, think. Don't distract the mind. Mind traveling in the outside world. Not mind here. As you read, then it's mindful. Then that itself is meditation. When you read, it itself becomes meditation. When you read mindfully, meditation. There's analytical meditation. After analytical, you see, for example, richness, by examining, then at the end, then you feel your body is so, human body is unbelievable, the aggregates are so most unbelievable, most precious, most precious. Which can do, you can pray any comfort of this life. You can pray and you can get, like Sai Baba does like this, and brings gold, watch, ashes, you see, gives. Then like that you get any comfort of this life. You get everything in the, if you have to merit, travel, you can do all that happens. All that. But then even your own numberless do cannot stop report your law realm cannot stop. And they cannot stop reincarnating in samsara, you see. It cannot free you from samsara, cannot free you from raw nirvana, cannot make you to achieving, cannot cause you to achieving enlightenment, cannot cause you to free numberless sentiments from the ocean, samsara, bring to enlightenment. You can't do that. But you see, with this human body, you have received the perfect human body, the joy to everything. All this one you can do. All this, you say, even by reciting one mala or one epem, with the motivation renounce the attachment, uncontent by the attachment to this life, with the renunciation, you see, this life, then they become pure Dharma, so become cause for happiness, future life. Or then so understand by the attachment to seeking future life, samsara, pleasure, or then we are even more pure. All the renunciation of samsara, so it might become even more pure Dharma, so it become cause of liberation. You are reciting one mala, you are walking, going outside, or when you action bodies to your mind, cause of nirvana, or that become cause. Before then, cause of Dharma, then now even higher Dharma, because more pure Dharma, then the cause of liberation. Or then now, to be free, to not receive raw nirvana. And then by generating bodhichitta, then to achieve great nirvana enlightenment, the person demonstrates. Then through the sentiments from the ocean, sometimes bring the enlightenment. So one mala or anything, whatever action with the borders which mind you do, whatever that, then become cause of enlightenment. Free sentiments from the ocean, sometimes bring the enlightenment. See, even we're going for a walk. Even we are going for a walk, many people going for a walk. See, there, in the city, people so much concerned about health. So when there's a little time, the job's finished, then you jiggle. Jogging. Jogging with your dogs, or however the jogging there. The whole city jogging for several hours. So anyway, you see, even you're walking, so with the mental, if it's done with the motivation, with the stuff, it becomes each step. With each step, you create more merit than sky. You create more merit than sky. Each walk, you see, each walk, you create more than sky merit. So, what if you eating, sleeping, whatever you do, see, if you are reciting mantra, with each mantra, so with each one, with the bodhichitta, which one you collect merit more than sky. This is walking, that's the example. What am I saying? So study London, one of the books of them, do like that, at least 3 times study. People say 9 times you read London, you get new understanding, which you didn't learn before, didn't understand before, then you, so 9 times, if you read London 9 times, you get understanding. 9 times. Well, like that, you see. However, at least 3 times you do that. Then the must do. Then you have to die. You have to die. You have to go to, there's past future life. So immerse, to be free from samsara, to achieve enlightenment, so immerse, for you. So then after that, numberless sentence brings by. You want you have a free numberless sentence, oceans or something, bring to enlightenment. So immerse. Then you do the effort meditation, you do effort meditation, the correctly following word to friend, 6 months or a year. The next one, renunciation, 6 months or a year. Next one is bodhichitta, 6 months or a year. The next emptiness, 6 months or a year. Oh, then if you feel like you should continue, then you continue like that 2 or 3 times, or like that, you see. However, then after that, you do the effortless meditation, because of the effortless experience. Then one most important one, Guru, correctly followed by the friend. You see each Guru, all the Buddha from your side, and stabilize that. Then you can do also same day, not only that meditation, but you can do perfect meditation, or that you see, you can do 2, if you can, you can do 2 like that. Then you get 2 realizations. You get more realization, you can do more. So that depends on all different skill. So like that, then after renunciation, then bodhichitta, no matter how many weeks, month, year takes time, then then emptiness. So like that. And then when you actualize bodhichitta, so that then you spend more time in tantra, generating the completion stage. Actually, spend more time in generation stage, the completion stage. Every day, you see your deity, then that deity is, you see the path. At the end of the sadhana, there's a direct meditation to enlightenment of your deity. So at the end of the sadhana comes out, any sadhana. So that you decide that. So this way, special thing is that even though you're trying to achieve realization from the very beginning of lamrim, but because you recite those prayers every day, so it leaves positive imprint. Even the generation, the completion stage, every day you have to leave the positive imprint to have a realization. So you see, for complete, every day on the complete path, you're making preparation in your mind to leave positive imprint. You see, preparation for realization every day, complete path to enlightenment. That's a Pawan Guy advice. So that's very wise. Very wise of living the life. That must do. All of that, you see. Spend more time, then generate stage, gross and subtle. Then, yes, then can do the completion stage. Then the preparation for that, you see. Like that, yeah. Yeah. So it's a few because I spoke to some basic things, so that's why today I want to clarify this. Those who don't know, don't do these things. Anyway, how to make this one-time precious image, perfect image, but how to make it most useful, not only for you, for sentient beings, for every sentient being, that including anyone whom you see, ants, insects, tiniest insects, largest animal, 6 limbs, anyone. That you see in the TV or you actually see, whatever. So, to everybody for you to benefit. So, that's how to do, how to make your life most beneficial. Your life so short and can be not only short, but it can be ended anytime. It can be ended anytime. Oh. So we better we have that expectation. Oh, then you see when you actually die, much less worry or no worry. Oh, no problem attachment. So mind is so happy. Very special bodhichitta. So unreal. Now, I thought you listen the teaching for the beneficial sentiments. You see, that is bring one. Okay, so I thought to tell you the conclusion. I was going to mention last time, but I didn't remember at the end, so it didn't happen. So like this. The Jamie Pamba said in the Sutra teaching, quoted Sutra teaching. 강시 상제 이체바, 강시 상제 이체바, 디 둔도 통화쇼, 내 어딘도 따도쇼, 강시 상제 이체바, 디 둔도 따도쇼. That change your love. This is never going number two. What so important? Remember this. Don't forget this. Remember this. Jamie Pamba, oh, Dole, Kanji, Sunday, Yicheva, Tea, Dundu, Dasu. That will change your love, never go to number two. Anybody who think the Guru is Buddha. Anybody who thinks the Guru is Buddha. The Buddha abides in front of that person all the time. Buddha abides in front of that person all the time. You got to know that. That's what Buddha always bless you. Always bless you. Never Buddha makes you liberate. Oh, from all the vices, all the mistakes. All the mistakes. Buddha liberates you from all the mistakes. So all the mistakes, all the shortcomings sometimes, all the mistakes, all the, you see, the mind. Oh, liberates you from that. Oh, Jamie said, this very important meditation, very important to remember. Write down in your diary book. It's very so important. Those who are practicing Guru devotion, all the benefits. You get this benefit, all the every day. All the time, every hour. You understand? All like that, you see, incredible to achieve enlightenment. As you do more, then enlightenment quicker. All like that. So, that's what so the essence. So you see, when we see Guru, when we see Guru, especially when we see Guru, you don't think Guru, well then good to remember this. So the essence of all Buddha. Every single Buddha, this Guru is the essence of all Buddha. That, you see, as mentioned by Papanga in the Calling Guru from Far, the first stanza, oh, essence of all Buddha. That, you see, that, you have to have that. The minute when you think Guru, oh, you have to think that. Essence of all the Buddha. That's how it starts. Otherwise, if you don't think that, then you see, the anger comes, the heaviness comes, the anger comes, the attachment comes, like that. You understand? If you don't think Buddha, the essence, if you don't look Buddha, if you don't think Buddha, then you look at the ordinary brain. Or then, all those negative mind comes, you destroy your enlightenment. You destroy your nirvana, then you destroy your great nirvana enlightenment. So all your happiness, you destroy all your happiness from now on up to enlightenment. You understand? So it's the essence of all Buddha. Then comes to the then you say second, very important thing. Second. So I was saying somebody when he's on his calves, so all the Buddha's carving, that holy act, that is the holy action, because the holy action of all the Buddha, the carving or sneezing, whatever, that is the holy action of all the Buddha. So even after the pure positive action, everything, because you use that's the old Buddha. Okay, now next thing, that action, even sneezing, coughing, whatever. So such things is sick or show aspect of anger or whatever. So everything is Buddha's holy action. Second, don't forget. That's most important. Look at everything, holy action. 진짜 레고토에 당당당. 대표도 다 그래서 yeah, 진짜 레고. Whatever is done is pure appearance. Positive. So that's the most positive. So whatever action, that second, whatever action done, all the Buddha's holy action. See, even aspect of eternal life, or see the killing human being, animal, insects, whatever. Say 10 non-virtues. I mean, they say, yeah, whatever it's done. All the Buddhas, really, first is the essence of all Buddha. Okay, now, all the action, whatever is done, all the Buddha's whole action, everything. You say 10 non-virtues, whatever it's done. All the Buddha's whole action. 진짜 레고토에 당당당. That's so important. So important. For example, sorry, this is not. No, I was sending a message to Dr. Nick that through Holy that about they're going to print. Somebody wrote a book about Turkey, something Western person, so they're going to produce that book. So with my, I wrote my own thing, stories and things about Turkey. So then I sent Rinpoche in Malaysia. I sent extra thing in English. So they're going to put not all, but just some forward from that, you know. But then I was emphasizing, see. So essence, all the Buddha, then all the actions, Buddha's whole action. You see. So therefore, therefore, you see, his own Lama or all the other Lama whoever do not practice, and the Papanga, the Jitsyang, the Son, all the others who are short aspect gave initiation or tell the people to practice. Okay, so both sides. So you both of them, you realize, you see, they're all the Buddha who says don't practice. Then these are all the Lamas who gave initiation or said don't practice. So all the Buddha, both are all the Buddha. And both of their action is all the Buddha's holy action. All the Buddha's holy action, both. You see? All the Buddha's holy action. So you have no problem. So this way you have no problem. Because of following the Guru who said don't practice, then Guru who gave initiation, who embraced practice, put down, then put out this one. You have no problem. Then you don't destroy your root of the path to enlightenment. You don't destroy. So both are Buddha. So all the Buddha, both actions, all the Buddha's whole action. So then you put down this one, who don't practice, put down this one, put down this one, then this one who invites to practice, put down. So they can destroy, because you have connection with this before, so you receive initiation, teachings, even long, even receive long, whatever short, long, but this is God Guru. So you have connection with both. So another one put down this one, another one put out, then you take the other side, or you destroy the root of the path to enlightenment. You see, the root of the path to enlightenment. You see, the correct following by the trend. Root of the path to train your enlightenment. The correct following by you destroy by putting down this one, this Gurus, with your connection, that you have a connection with the room or to initiation. Like a cultural initiation for yourself as well. They put down, then they don't put out. So, you see, both are all the essence of Buddha. So, according to lamrim, the Guru's version, both are, you see, essence of Buddha. Like Pavanga, the first calling Guru Father, the first center. That doesn't relate only to who says don't practice, or only who says practice. No, both are same. You know, that's all the Buddha. Okay, both of their actions, so all the Buddha's action, holy action. So nothing to get angry, heresy, put him down, this one is up, all put him down, this one is up, no. So both are same. But the same because 20th century, we have a particular karma mistake from our side. You see, a particular negative karma mistakes from our side, 21 or century. We have a particular karma, so this thing it didn't happen before. Oh, there's a lot of questions among the many holy beings, many learned, they should not practice. So then, so then you see, because you are negative karma, so the guru, so the Buddha's manifesting according to your negative karma, your impure karma. According to your impure karma, this like showing, practicing today and teaching others. Oh, your mistakes, your impure karma manifest in the guru. Manifest in the guru's actions. So the so that's reality, same, both same. Oh, reality same. Not practicing. Same. The reality, both the whole actions, same, pure. Oh, this so this is one example. There are many other examples. The impure actions, manifest wrong actions. Guru doesn't have that, but it appeared due to your bad negative karma. Oh, manifesting Guru's action. So like this, yeah. Then anyway, so in the reality, like with the Dalai Lama quotation I mentioned before. So both are same. Both of their actions conclude Buddha's holy action. So you don't find anything up and downs. Give up one guru, then practice follow one guru, give up that guru. So give up this guru, then follow. That's not such a problem. So both of you see? Oh, so you need to, otherwise you destroy your enlightenment. Your happiness up to enlightenment you will destroy. Oh, so I want many people like this. So many people put down this one, other one, or put put down this one up. Oh, this will destroy your root of the path to enlightenment. So now here what I'm saying, look at both of their actions, or positive action, both the Buddha's action. Okay, so that second thing is so important. So even the Guru shows diarrhea or making pipi kaka in the road. Yeah, the Lama teacher was showing aspect of sickness, making pipi kaka on the bed, but John Damba cleaned without thought of dirty, cleaned with the hands. You know, throw out, clean with, served like this. Not the other thing, dirty, this is dirty. No, not at all. So then you see one day, by doing that, then what eagle takes 18 days to fly. All those ants, insects, can see that from Lama Desha's place, from there, Dhamma can see 18 days what the eagle fly, it takes, can see can read even the ants' minds. Even up to that place, even the ants, insects, mind can see very clear. Oh, the clairvoyance like this, actualized by purifying, by serving Lama Desha. Nothing dirty, no. Sincerely with respect. All the Buddha, this all the Buddha. Oh, they're taught, you see. Oh, they're great holy beings. So, got this clairvoyance. Papa can read even the ants, they mind. We take the 18 days far. You understand? Then you see, oh, this the Papanka, the Jingyingbo in Tibet, because he told, predict through his Jamyang, his name is Jamyang, I don't remember, monk who can't read Tibetan letters. But so, what the Papanka the Jingyingbo in Tibet. So Papanka the Jingyingbo one time predicted to him that you will be able to read Lama Chöpa totally by yourself without anybody. So this happened Baksa. Jamyang is one monk served at Papanka in Tibet. So predicted to this to him. So Baksa, not inside camp, but going up towards Bhutan. So there's quite a distance you could go to Lal Bangla. It's called Lal Bangla. So there was the Papanka incarnation from the one from Tibet. No, not from Tibet. The Papanka incarnation, the one who passed away, Karshang, right after became Geshe. So him and Dumbur Rinpoche and there are several lamas there. So this, he asked me to come for puja. So I went maybe one time, I think. So during invocation, the wind from outside, the wind came. So that means the protector was coming. Because of course I don't see. But I think he can see the monk Jamyang. So there he was read the Dhammasara, the Laminanju book, this book, the whole Lama Chöpa. One day he is able to read from beginning to the end. He told the Lama Khumbu. Lama Khumbu was there serving Lama Ishe, serving Lama Ishe. So yes, he told Lama Khumbu. Oh, that is it. The third, all the serving the Papanka, the Jimbo great Hiruga. Oh, then you see that's the benefit served. You know, Guru, all that I explained. All that is the benefit of purified obscuration. Purified obscuration. What then he's able to read. I don't know what Western scientists would say this. I don't know what scientists. Or maybe they might say some atoms. Maybe some atoms can read things. I'm not sure. Like that happened. So that shows you can take your mind. You can be free from samsara. You can achieve enlightenment. That shows what happened to Dongdamba, what happened to Papanka. You understand? So same thing to us. Whether we should recognize all of that, you see. Yeah, I think. Sorry. Okay, so that's second. Okay, second. Okay, so important. Then so you see, in the essential nectar, it is mentioned that Lengen Divyotita Mata Ring Sangye Maru Masum Dinchuyang Tande Nawatini Madoba Sempi Jembi Kucho Tonga Me until you are free from Lenge, this evil karma. evil karmic obscuration, until you are free from the evil karmic obscuration. Even all the Buddhas come in front of you, except present appearance you have. You have no fortune to see Supreme Holy Body adorned with the holy sign and exemplification, 32 holy sign, the 80 holy exemplification. So to see the aspect of Buddha. So until you are free from the karmic obscuration, evil karmic obscuration. So what do you see is, even all the Buddhas came in front of you. What do you see is, as an ordinary being. Except the present appearance, means the ordinary appearance, having ignorance, anger, attachment, mistakes in the action. Is ordinary being, appearance of ordinary being. You see just ordinary, like the Sangha saw Mithri Buddha in the dog before he general conversion, that country is, the thigh or the flesh, to get the maggots. So before that is the Mithri Buddha, but he couldn't see Mithri Buddha. So he saw wounded dog full of maggots. You see, you understand? You have to know that. Demo, sorry, no, like that. Yeah. In the case of this is sorry, this is not the subject I'm talking. In the Lama Sangha Institute, she was teaching. So his finger was going into the nose for a long time. In the nose, for a long time. He was doing a long time. He was going like this for a long time, not short. While he was, he was in the class teaching. It was done a long time. So my one, I'm sure, doesn't look bad. Except my one is, I'm sure, my one is beautiful. But doesn't look, ugly. It's okay. You have an opportunity to see in the Supreme Holy Body adorned holy sign of examination. Except the ordinary aspects. No. So, you can't see. Therefore, you can't see. Then there are numberless, deities, 1,000 Buddhas. 4 advanced Buddhas, 7 Buddhas. They're fortunate, even the 1,000 Buddhas. Then the deities, Ketan, Chatamana, and the Mahana, so somebody say, deities. You can't see any of the deities. You can't. They're numberless. You can't see any. in that aspect. Oh, you can't receive. You can't receive a Catholic. Can't see, so cannot teach you directly. Like sleep or kaka kanalizing or transformation can't. No commentary. See, no commentary, no way. No initiation. No tantra commentary. No other instruction. There's no, you can't receive any vow. Pademasa, Bodhisattva, Tantra vow, can't anything. They can't, because you can't see the aspect. So nothing. You see? So, but now this ordinary practice, Guru, the ordinary practice, manifest the ordinary practice. Oh, from this you get you can learn alphabet, you can learn commentaries, you can get room as much as you want. Then Tantra initiation, you can get vow, Pademasa vow, Bodhisattva vow, Tantra vow. You can take again. And you can take initiation, not just one, many, as much as you want, initiation. You see? And then tantric commentaries, instructions, so much, this is the manifest ordinary aspect. Having attachment, anger, show mistakes in the action. With this you can see. Manifest according to your impure karma. Manifest ordinary aspect according to your karma. You can see. So you can see all this as much you want. So fortunate. There are numberless deities. Can't see even one. Can't see all this at all. No, this is ordinary aspect. Going to your impure karma. Then you can see. Having delusion, having mistakeness. Then you can see. Then through practice, then brings you to enlightenment, free from samsara, brings you to enlightenment. So without this ordinary Guru, the show ordinary practice to you, even one day, even 1 hour, even minute, second, all that. So you see, frees you from samsara. Frees you from samsara and brings you to enlightenment. Can you imagine? Frees you from samsara, brings you to enlightenment. So you see, without this, you are alive. Without, you see, the Guru manifests you ordinary aspects. having delusion, showing mistakes in action, going to impure karma. So without this, your life is totally lost. So like as I expected, like baby left in the hot desert, you see? So you see like that. There's no helper, no guide. Hot desert, or in the forest, where there's tigers and bears, so many animals who attack. So no guide. Also like that. All like that. Your life is like that. So, how precious the kindness, one day, even an hour, a minute, a second, more precious than the whole sky filled with the, not just gold, wish granted jewel. Whole sky filled with wish granted jewel. You see, so much more precious than this. So even you own that much, that doesn't purify you. The Lord doesn't free you from Lord, doesn't free you from samsara, doesn't free you from Lord Nirvana. That doesn't make you to achieve enlightenment. That doesn't cost enlightenment. That doesn't cost you free from the numberless sentiments, free from samsara, brings enlightenment. It doesn't do. But the Guru showing the ordinary aspect, showing delusion, showing mistakes in action. All of that frees you from Lord and frees you from samsara, frees you from Lord, brings you enlightenment. And then that makes you to free numberless sentiments from the ocean, brings you enlightenment. Oh, this starts. Oh, even hour, minute, second, even second. Showing you this aspect, what it has, that's what benefits it does to you, like that. The most kindness, kindness. Can you imagine? There's no others greater kindness than that. Okay, so this. Even I kind of elaborate, but the essence, that. All the thing. This is one who frees me from samsara. Or at the end, you see, this is one who frees me from samsara, brings enlightenment. I always remember the Guru. That you sing, that you remember, what is it to you? At the end, you see, it frees me from oceans of suffering, which I suffered from beginner's rebirth, beginningless rebirth. Now this frees me from, brings me from. That's conclusion. Okay, I just want to get the idea. So thank you very much. Yeah. 장조 그래. 장조 잠조 림보체 마제 바나디 제바 냠바 마바에 고네 에와조 안가제 라베 고레 신한데 벤단데 와마르제 제레 세와 데데 야소예 샤 야바도 데요제 Oh Then they do all the past, present, future, marriage, maybe all the students as here, maybe bigger, and then also your families, and they dedicate also your families. So important. This time, somehow, by unbelievable fortune, they have become a human being, but many they didn't meet Dharma, you met Dharma, but they didn't meet Dharma. So what happens without practicing Dharma? What happens to you? What happens in their life? Can you imagine? Oceans of samsara suffering from beginning to birth now. Then again, ocean suffering was endless. Have to suffer. So then, then that's so important. They are including your family. You are us here, including your family members, okay? So the dead, those who are already dead, those who are living on. So to be guided by Lama Tsongkhapa, being my and a virtual friend in all the lifetime, and never separated from the pure path that is admired by all the Buddhas. Tsara Gundu Jawa Tsongkha Techo Shinye Mosu Tsara Jare Nabe Lansa Teye Keche Tsayangu Anjo They do actualize Lama Tsongkhapa teaching in the very lifetime. Sorry. Yeah, so important. So after all that talk, then you understand how it's to learn Dharma. The most important. Mecho namdara tame chintande lache jase chube yindu dedon choke renye anantu lola jawe tendan jawa Ponde lame namba tawa keje tanyang wata meje jende lepa toe ya kela sema jowa Oh, I think that's what we dedicate. I have one there. There's one. I think maybe probably so that's all they for dedicated to the world, but I don't remember. But basically the same. Did all the past, the best, the future, managed to clarify me through dimensions to clarify numbers, and then numbers Buddhas. May all the war that's happening now and the future to be stopped immediately, and all the famines, or the disease, or then all the dangers, fire, water, air, earth. That's still there's so much a flood in that city, North Carolina, Florence. The oceans, the water came inside, so much rain, and still there in America. So many people died from them. So anyway, all that to purify immediately, and all the perfect peace, happiness be prevailed in everyone's heart and soul by generating love and kindness, compassion, bodhichitta. And the matter of the Dharma lasts a long time, where they receive the peace, happiness from, then send them with Dharma, and they able to achieve enlightenment. Oh, and then, oh, kind of. Oh, then the first, the verse from 8 verses, to be able to cherish every single sentient being more than sky filled with the wish-crowned joy, more than that. They will cherish every single sentient being. Tani semje tamje la yejin no tenjo drebe samba tado jebara zembara. Cherish then freedom from samsara, bring to enlightenment. Then Tanye Tongama de Sama Jesu Chiang Run Regama Tamzo Jaba Tamji Te Amala Tungwa Gunjin Namba Gundu Dedan Dangerous. And then them and others I don't remember. So the Dara's friend, family, in the family, the son dropped in the cliffs and Harbour totally paralyzed. So due to all the past, present, future, married to by oneself, 3 times married to by numberless and numberless Buddhas. Then we may totally recovered, immediately recovered from that, and then to have most meaningful life, able to actualize bodhichitta in the life, then to stop giving harm to numberless, and then means able to cause perfect peace, happiness to numberless, and then means whether to achieve enlightenment as good as possible. To have that. So please pray. Then due to all the past, present, future, marriage, collected by me, 3 times marriage, collected by numberless, and numberless Buddhas. All this merit which do not exist from its own side. May the I who do not exist from its own side. Achieve the Buddhahood which exists in man. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in the man. To that Buddhahood which exists in man. By myself alone, who exists in my name. Jamal Bavi Chita Jimata Kundu Samodi and the Kundi Jeton Daloji Gavata Tatan Juratumo to the Shebi Javada Mogana to the Mavayata Gaveta Thank you so much. Good night.